The future of the oil and gas industry in the age of sustainable energy. Introduction. The oil and gas industry is undergoing a transformative period as the world transitions towards sustainable energy sources. With the sector responsible for a significant share of greenhouse gas emissions, it faces the dual challenge of reducing its environmental impact and exploring new opportunities. In this article, we will explore the future of the oil and gas industry in the context of the global energy transition and the steps it must take to adapt and thrive in a changing world. The need for change. The oil and gas industry has long been associated with high carbon emissions, accounting for 9% of all human-made greenhouse gas emissions. Furthermore, the fuels it produces contribute to an additional 33% of global emissions. To align with climate change goals set by countries and meet investor expectations, the industry must take significant actions to reduce its emissions and diversify its portfolio. Navigating the energy transition. According to the International Energy Agency, policies aimed at achieving net zero emissions will have a profound impact on the oil and gas industry. The global trend of decarbonizing the economy may lead to a peak in oil demand in the near future, or it may continue to grow for some time. Regardless, the oil and gas sector must play a pivotal role in mitigating climate change. Reducing emissions. To meet the emission reduction targets necessary to combat climate change, the oil and gas industry needs to achieve a 90% reduction in current emissions, equivalent to 3.4 gigatons of carbon dioxide per year by 2050. This requires implementing cost-effective measures such as process changes, minor adjustments to reduce energy consumption, and investing in low-carbon technologies like carbon capture and storage, CCS, renewable energy, hydrogen, biofuels, and electrification. Tailored approaches. The specific emission reduction initiatives will vary for each company based on factors such as geographic location, asset mix, and local policies and practices. Companies must not only focus on their own emissions but also collaborate with governments and consumers to address the emissions resulting from the use of their products. This entails fuel switching, efficiency improvements, and demand reduction strategies. Embracing new opportunities. While the energy transition poses challenges, it also presents exciting opportunities for the oil and gas industry. Leveraging its unique capabilities and assets, the industry can contribute to the development of low-carbon energy solutions. These include coal-to-gas fuel switching, advanced biofuels, offshore wind, hydrogen production and distribution, and carbon capture and storage. By embracing these possibilities, the industry can redefine its role in a lower carbon economy. Investor pressure. Institutional investors are increasingly emphasizing sustainability and demanding transparency from oil and gas companies. They seek consistent, comparable, and reliable data on climate policies and emissions reduction plans. Investors are looking for leadership teams that can navigate the energy transition and strike a balance between short-term returns and long-term strategic goals. A crossroads for the industry. The oil and gas industry stands at a critical juncture. It can either embrace the energy transition as an opportunity to transform itself and contribute to a more sustainable future, or it can resist change and risk losing its relevance and value. The imperative for change is clear, and the industry must proactively adapt to ensure its long-term viability. Conclusion. As the world shifts towards sustainable energy, the oil and gas industry must evolve to remain relevant and contribute to a greener future. By reducing emissions, investing in low-carbon technologies, and seizing new opportunities, the industry can play a significant role in the global energy transition. It is up to the sector to demonstrate its commitment to sustainability and secure its place in the changing energy landscape. The time for action is now.